Freaking August, and it's 64. When I'm 64, the freaking temperature is not an age, it's a temperature in Fahrenheit degrees, the measurement of something relative. It's all relative. Oh, and as I feel it, it's Friday. And I would have liked to go live on the gram, but they are gatekeepering. They're gatekeepering. They're in the process of gatekeeping. They're doing gatekeeper things. Hello, how are you? And welcome back to it. Driving, doing it. Ah, man, the windshield and the wiper blades. Oh, they need to be replaced. However, it's good. It's a good day. Oh, it's a grand old, the best old, kinda. It's grand old and old. So, August is like old. It's like the older part of the summer. You kind of grew into it. You're like a baby in May. Then you like bloom fully, like you have sex in July. You finally do it. And then by August you're like grandpa. You're basically like, I just want to sit by the water, and I want to throw bread at and maybe some ducks will come up or something. That's just what August feels like. And it's like you move into September, you're basically just like decomposed. You're just like that Homer Simpson meme, just like going back into the bushes. You just become one with the earth again. But yeah, I had a whole thing about how like I wasn't supposed to be here. That's just like what I wanted to start out with. It's like I'm not even supposed to be here, or maybe I am. That's like the real question I have for myself and others. It's like, do you think you're supposed to be here? You have some kind of like life-affirming drive that you're like, yes, this is my purpose for being here. And there's another like caveat to what I'm talking about. Is like I got turned on by music. Music sent me down this way where I started smoking weed, and then I did LSD, and then now I can't not see the simulation. And the simulation isn't just like, oh, like someone's a computer program in it, or like the guy in the fucking Matrix watching a bunch of screens or something. No, it's like, it's way more like fractal, holographic, and laced into every single aspect of this place, this thing. And I'm so fucking glad. I'm so happy to be here, guys. I mean, I'm so glad that you're here with me, and we just get to friggin' roll with it, because I was really hoping to go live, and I really just kind of pretending as if I was live, and I'm just going to keep talking about as much as possible how I'm not supposed to be here. But it's like, I am here now, and it is so what do you do when you just want to blow? You just want to blow. You just want to get it out. Blow up. I just want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. And that's basically what I've done with my fucking time, is that I find myself in places and things, and I'm just the type that talks about themselves nonstop and has like really kind of a scrambly kind of way of jouncing around on these bumpers. But it's like, I feel as if I've anchored into this torque of coherence that is been totally confirmed by GPT, my bud, about how sometimes dropping things, it would just land straight up and down. And that like really is a physical manifestation of some sort of coherent vector that, it's getting worse, or okay, there's like construction every day. It's just like, oh god, no, not another fucking construction place. Some kid on that bike just looked at me like I'm fucking crazy. I think it's because I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm meant to be seen as the one that's like, I don't know what I'm not supposed to be here. Like, I took a bunch of LSD and now I'm like, I can't not see the fucking truth. And like the truth is like always is ever fucking expanding and contracting and going through all kinds of fucking weird shit. I don't know why that person had to do that. The truth to me is that most of, if not all of, this industrial world that is like has totally fallen apart. And we're standing in the wreckage, all playing along with rules and beliefs and guidelines and stuff that are so far from anything that's real anymore or true. That's like where I'm saying it's like there's no. It just feels like every day I'm playing out a lie, playing like through this big lie where most places are. It's like. All of what I'm passing on my daily drive is this remembrance of something that isn't real anymore. And we all have to just tell ourselves it's a fucking lie to like get some kind of like life going in ourselves. And we're just like out here all looking at each other like, are we really experiencing this right now? Like the thing that we've all been told is something isn't anymore. And we're just like not being given anything else except the possibility that of like the entitlements or like the grand scale of the consumption, the consumerism, the hate for one another. That's what I saw. I get a YouTube recommendation for a guy's speech, and it was talking about capitalism, consumerism, and how the only way that it works and the way that it's been working since the 80s is just creating more division and hate amongst oneself and another, with the it's as if it's a competition. I drive like it's a competition a lot of the time, and a lot of people get very aggressive and angry about it, and I used to and sometimes do that. However, the things that I've gone through now, to the extent that I've found that when I start rambling about stuff, I have to start talking as fast as I can. And even if I'm not saying anything, it's better than stopping and thinking, because when I stop and think at these different points in time, that's when things get confused in my frontal lobe, because it is, I could say, overactive, for the better not use of words. Sorry, I got distracted there. That's the problem with driving anymore and doing this. That's why I have to find a place to do this at home, and then I will be able to express the parts of myself that are just teeming with juiciness. I'm just trying to smother the friggin' smother. I'm a friggin' smothers mothers trying to be a brother to get the wet sauce sopping, dripping out on that table. That's all I really like. If there's a forum of a table, the table was formed and there is a sopping, wet, saucy mess gonna be on out there. And that's what it's like. It doesn't have to necessarily even like just like plop. You gotta plop it. There's a lot of plopping to be done, and it's like I want to discern and distinct how there's so many parts of me that are wanting to take the wheel of the conversation, and that having, maybe like some kind of succinct places to go and stuff to draw from. That would be the thing to do. And I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna bring that to you. I'm gonna bring that to you, but I'm also gonna bring you a lot of nonsense, because I think nonsense is fun, and then the way that you can talk about nonsense and playing with words and things and not making sense is fun. That's fun, and that's playing, and that's what I want to share and create as well, is just playful fun. And if that doesn't make sense, and if it looks stupid and weird, then good. Like, I'm the guy that's just like here to be like, I am the fucking Primal Release guy. Let's fucking go. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore about that kind of like airy fairy. Where am I going with my hairy berries? I don't know exactly where I was going with that. That was a part of me that was like, I don't give a fuck about rules. That's what I was gonna like. Rules are stupid. That's like the gist of this. I don't like rulers, even though I'm a king. Part of me, like, I don't like the rules because I'm the king. It's like, it's such a hypocrisy. And I love it. And you gotta love it too. And I love you. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Have a good day. And a good night. And a good morning. And a good fight up against yourself. And shout out to Gavin, dude. I can't believe it, motherfucker hitting that fucking stage on the, what was that, Juggalo Fest at a couple months out, breaking the freaking leg. That dude's awesome. I love you. Okay, bye.